Buenas chicos, aquí con un nuevo episodio de Max Payne. Bueno, va a seguir con la historia. Parece que ahora vamos a hacer un viaje a Panamá en un flashback, así es que vamos a darle. Bronceador, margaritas pasados y codicia. Rita.
Panama had been my second job with Pasos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy, money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcelo!
Pobrecito Marcelo.
He was dead for me! Afraid of Morshan!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I give myself serious
O
lip.
sea, Max, yo estoy bien entendiendo que lo están usando como cebo.
Get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love
Okay.
New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey?
Mejor cállate, bro.
I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Pasos. Walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
¿Tanto baila? Ya, me lo he Dale para abajo. ¿Eh? Parce. Y el nos fuimos a Panamá.
¡No hay! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Este es el enemigo, enfréntalo. ¿Te cae algo? Oh.
¡Salid pues, marica! ¡No que muy valiente!
Quiero ver si hay algo. No. ¿Por aquí?
A short lapse in concentration would have gotten me killed.
Se viene la cama de paso. Y ahora sí a pelear.
¡Pilas, cúbreme! ¡A la orden!
Pero, ay, tíos, acérquense. ¿Alguien más?
¡Ayúdame, por favor! ¡Ok! ¡No para tanto! ¡No vivirás! ¡Maldito malparido! ¡Horror! ¡No puedo escapar! ¡Pato! ¿Me oyes?
Ah.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Esperen, esperen. ¿Para qué haber algo? Así vemos el Max así con su atuendo. Con ese skin.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa.
Vete a ver qué pasa.
No derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Tengo que ir despacio, ¿no?
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí! ¡La chimba!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
¿Qué hago?
My vision was going. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Listo.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Soy a una.
¡Hey, compadre! ¡Cúbreme, por favor! ¡Aquí lo tiene!
Ah. ¿Nada? ¿Por aquí? Nada por allá.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
No sé. ¿Max? Estoy a uno.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Todos están hechos mierdas. ¿Y yo tengo que ir por acá?
I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
Y...
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Ya. ¿Qué cosas estaban haciendo?
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Ya que por aquí no hay nada. Y por aquí.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
I had to save some valuables.
Pero yo sé que hay alguien por acá. ¡Ya me perdí! A ver si eso. ¿Dónde estoy?
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
Sé que estás acá.
¡Es hora de retirarnos, chicos! ¡Ya de nuevo! ¡No! ¡Ese brazo!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Por acá hay algo para exposicionar.
It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Ok, ¿y ahora? ¿Eso no era una play? Ah, pensé que era una... No, ya lo sé. Ah. Ay, ¿qué pasó acá?
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
¿Y dónde está Marcelo? Se habrá escondido, bro.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Aquí no hay nada. ¡Ah! ¿Qué más? ¡Ah!
The boat was well appointed.
A ver. Acá hay otros tres. Acá hay otro también. ¿Es en serio? ¡Ah! Escondido, ¿cuál?
¡Cobarde! ¡No saldrás vivo!
Ya lo veremos.
¡Hijos de perra!
Creo que no hay nadie.
¡Levántate, parce! ¡Ánimo, marica!
Maybe there
Están
was
re
something on the
duros, ¿ah?
bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos!
Mete el paso.
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Vamos, muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda!
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
30 balas hay que darle.
¡Ahora, ya va a la derecha! Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Here goes.
We can get across up top.
Listo.
Not bad.
¿Quién más falta? Ah. Se nos ha hecho nomás, está muy bien este juego, ¿ah? Pero no es muy fácil. Imagínate, es difícil esto.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Estoy a uno.
¡No me mates! ¡No dispares!
¿Dónde están? Ahí están. ¿Quién más falta? Ay.
Soy vicioso, ya verás.
Ay, me estás esperando. Ay, me estás esperando, pero no sé quién. Hola.
Aquí vas a morir. Adelante, adelante.
Ahí está. Pero ¿dónde está? Listo. Ah. Tío, siempre estás ahí metido.
Fancy seeing you here.
A mí también. Ah, mira, otro más. Ay, muy bien.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Oh. Por aquí ya fui. ¡Ah, carajo! ¿Por aquí? ¿Por aquí?
¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chimba!
¡La chimba! Ven.
¡Te vas a morir, hijo de puta!
Acerca tu cara, acerca tu cara. Una sala de cine, O sea, acá tengo que jugar con cabeza. Porque si no, eso pasa. Nada mal. Ustedes que están aquí. ¡Vale!
¡Adelante, mis camaradas!
Nada de camaradas, ¿sí? Nada. ¿Qué?
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Jesus Christ.
Todos están muertos. No, ahí está Daphne. Ay.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
¿Qué? ¿Pero qué querían?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
Y así volvimos al presente.
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No.
Bueno, sí, pero no sabía.
Time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich.
Rodrigo.
They live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know,
Muy conveniente, ¿no?
have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo, He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You.
Tú solo tienes mala suerte, tío.
You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Me ni sabía si estaba en la misma academia.
Let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Crash preto.
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
¿Yufe?
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Yo iré nomás, yo iré.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
El Gran Salvador Americano de los pobres.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Silenciador. Max,
It
tú no
wasn't
eres de
pretty,
eso.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Puta, tá pesado pra caralho. Ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, vou comer um boi.
Ay.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Pues que no hay nada por aquí.
Where those
Bonita.
bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication. Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence. But I'd written off too many of those already.
Pistas. No, no creo que se pueda ir por acá.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load.
Yo creo que no quieres saber, Max, eso.
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Como é que eu não tô pegando nada, rapaz?
Y ya. Adiós utilidad. Su utilidad. Por aquí hay algo. No.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Oh, soy malísima. ¿Alguien de aquí? Ok. Sí, acá tienes que ser medio estratégico también. No solo es tirarte a tiros y ya. Despacio, despacio, despacio. No, prefiero eso. No. Armas doradas, no. ¿Qué arma? ¡Ah! Tío, casi me matas.
Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian?
Era colombiano.
No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about? De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Oh. aquí hay algo?
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Curita. Ah.
I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
Eso se pone cada vez más turbio. Por aquí lanza cohetes. Despacio, despacio, Max.
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
¿Qué carajo?
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic.
Ah, que le han hecho.
Defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Vete, bro, vete de una vez.
Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Pensé que era otra arma. Ah. Y tengo 4 balas. No llevo. Balas, 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 no tengo balas. ¡Que no tengo balas! ¿Y ahora llegó? No, prefiero este. Que también muchas balas no tengo, Claro. Ah. Bien, bien, bien. ¡Pum!
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Destrucción de un avión. Por aquí hay algo. ¿Tocar piano? Eso no es el Max Payne, o sea, los otros dos.
There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony. Finally.
Casi. Bueno, vamos. Sabía que algo así tenía que pasar. Por eso los atrapaban.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money.
Returbia.
Research, please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Todinho. Que pendejo que é esse doutor.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
Returbio, tío.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Tío, eso estuvo bien.
Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Sí, estuvo fuerte, ¿eh? Vamos a hacer algo por aquí.
It was locked from the outside. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
C4. Yo nomás el del C4 por, bueno, las películas y por el Counter. Counter terrorist when. Vámonos. ¿Algún otro lado que tengo que poner?
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto, hein?
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. Call it evidence for De Silva. It was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor. Either Victor Bronco and Nevis were doing a lot of charity work together, or this was payment for something else. Were the Crasha Prado in Victor's pocket? Had he tipped them off about the stadium exchange?
Es lo más probable. Y ahora vámonos por aquí. Ay, no me jodas. Ahí ya, ya, porque si no iba a ser bien difícil. Eso. ¿Alguien falta? Ven. Que no sé dónde están.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Listo. ¡Ah! Empiece una. Vaya un tiro. ¿Tanto sé cuánto tiene?
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Nevis.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you.
¿Y qué hablaste sobre mí?
You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Bravo!
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything! We have the record!
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city! Decent people! Safe! I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Acá está solo. Lo va a apretar. Lo apretó. Ah, ve, no, ¿qué va a matar ahí?
Você tem tempo, vai!
Y ahora sí. ¡Ah! Volvemos a la programación habitual. ¡Ah, no puedo! ¿Qué falta? ¿Vamos? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Las explosiones. Primera persona. Acá tengo más. Va. ¡Au! Vamos. Sí, ¿qué se usaba? Listo. Ah.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
Yeah, I kinda like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What the fuck are you doing here?
¿Qué haces, bueno, ahí?
I can see that. But why?
To save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero. Listen, now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
Y nos fuimos. Pero chicos, vamos a dejar el capítulo hasta aquí y nos vemos hasta la siguiente.